In this video, we're diving into how to add forms to sales pages that trigger email workflows. If you want to turn your sales pages into lead-generating machines that automatically trigger follow-up emails, stick around because I'll walk you through the exact steps to get this done quickly. First things first, we're going to be using a powerful software to help us with this process. I've tested multiple tools for this, and in the description below, you'll find an exclusive free trial to the software we'll be using today, only for viewers of this channel, so make sure to check that out if you want to follow along. Alright, let's get into the setup. The goal here is simple. You want to add a form to your sales page so that when visitors fill it out, they trigger an email workflow like a welcome series, a product reminder, or a special offer. This is the backbone of converting visitors into leads and nurturing those leads automatically. First, head into the back end of the software we'll be using. The first step is to create your email workflow. This can usually be found under automations or workflows in the software's dashboard. You'll want to create a new workflow, and most systems have templates for things like welcome emails, cart abandonment, or lead nurturing. For today's video, we'll focus on the most common workflow, triggering an email after a form submission. Once your email workflow is set up, it's time to add the form to your sales page. Most sales page builders allow you to integrate a form directly. Look for a form or input block in your page builder's drag and drop editor. Drag it to where you want the form to appear. Now, to connect that form to the email workflow, click on the form block. There should be a settings or integrations option, depending on your builder. Here, you'll want to connect it to the email workflow you just created. This integration is key. It ensures that when someone submits their information, your automated workflow triggers and sends the right emails to that person. Next, set up the form fields. For a basic lead capture form, you only need the name and email address. You can always ask for more details if you need, but I recommend keeping it simple to increase conversions. Once that's set up, test it. You want to make sure that when you fill out the form, the email workflow is triggered properly. Most software platforms will let you preview the form and even send test submissions, so be sure to do that to catch any mistakes before your page goes live. Now, to take this a step further, customize your email workflow to be as engaging as possible. Include a series of emails that build trust, offer value, and guide your leads toward a purchase decision. It's not just about sending one email, it's about creating a sequence that nurtures your leads and pushes them down the funnel. A quick reminder, I highly recommend checking out the exclusive free trial of the software we're using today in the description below. This trial is only available for viewers of my channel, so don't miss out if you want to follow along and set this up yourself. So what's the key takeaway here? To add forms to your sales pages that trigger email workflows, you need 3 steps. 1. Create your email workflow first. 2. Add the form to your sales page and connect it to your workflow. And 3. Test the form to make sure everything is running smoothly. Once set up, you'll have a system that automatically nurtures your leads, saving you time and effort. Make sure to grab the free trial below and get started. Thanks for watching.